The other thing I wanted to touch on was weekly, I have a group call with all of the guys that I coach, and then whoever can attend will attend. And we were discussing, a whole bunch of different things. And the one thing that came up was mindset. And I gave this story that happened to me during the week, where it was I came home from the gym, and my family had left, obviously going to school, etc. And my daughter had flapjacks, and she had left some of the flapjacks. Obviously, she didn't eat all of it, but it was covered in Nutella and sugar and all the crazy things that you want to eat and enjoy. And it was my favorite sort of flapjacks, the pre-made ones already, but it was my favorite one. So just looking at it, I could really taste it and all that sort of stuff. So I thought to myself, you know what, it's just a small piece. I'm going to just eat it. But then as I was reaching for the plate, I told myself that, no, you're a bodybuilder now. Now, yes, I know I'm not actually a bodybuilder. Bodybuilders and men's physique, there's a bit of a clash there. A lot of people don't consider men's physique guys as bodybuilders, but anyway, but that's what came to my mind, that I'm a bodybuilder now. I can't have these sort of things in prep. And the moment I made that connection in my mind, it was easy to reject that, scrap of food and then just throw it away. And ever since I've had that moment of sort of identity change, because that's exactly what it was, it's made the prep a lot easier. I've taken everything that's happening with this whole prep and saying, well, I'm a bodybuilder now. This is what you have to go through. Not I will be a bodybuilder, I want to be a bodybuilder. I am a bodybuilder. And I think for many of my clients that might watch this, who might not watch this, or anybody who's watching this, you need to make that identity shift and get away from your old self that was dragging you down, who you're trying to change, whether that's losing weight or trying to put on muscle, etc. And tell yourself that you are the new version of yourself, or you are that objective version of yourself. So whatever the objective is, and push yourself and let that identity change happen. And the moment you can pull that switch, the moment that happens, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve becomes a lot easier. Now, I'm not going to say it is super easy here on out. No, the harder stuff is still coming. But building up onto that identity every single day is going to make a huge difference when it comes to your end results and getting to where you need to get. So it's just that identity switch that kicks in, that you need to have happen to make sure that you continue pushing through the hard times, because the harder times are coming.